Hello, I'm Paul Zajac, founder of Elastic Steel, master of athletic condition. Last time we talked about strike to the eye, today we're going to talk about strike to the throat. And I'm breaking it down the same way, civilian and military, okay? There's many ways to strike to the throat. I'm just going to show two, okay? The Y, okay, or the web strike, and the thumb strike, okay? Two different strikes. One is this way, and one is this way, okay? From the legal point of view, this is civilian, this is military application, okay? Why? Well, this right here, and by the way, over the years I have been hit with both, very lightly, but I can still tell you the difference, that this gets a person to go, okay? And usually there's no long-term damage. Of course, if somebody is really, really trained, there can be long-term damage, but usually there isn't, okay? This here can do a lot of damage. Why? Simply because it's a smaller surface area. So this focuses on just this area right here, and this takes this whole area. Also the target. Most of the time when this is done, people aim for the center of the throat. This way they can go a little bit higher, a little bit lower, and still get it. This aims right here. So a well-aimed thumb strike done properly is really going to go into the throat, and somebody would need a surgery to repair it and to survive. This, on the other hand, is simply going to get a person to go, and you have an opportunity to do something else or run away. Okay. From a legal perspective, if you end up in court later, this is what's going to happen. Nobody really cared if you did this, or you did this, or you did this, or you did that. Okay? That's not what you're going to get sued for. What you're going to get sued for is how much damage. Okay? And if you did this and you just put your finger 2 inches into somebody's throat, that's severe damage, and that does not look good in court. Now, talking to martial artists over the years, sometimes this question comes up. Well, this strike right here can go to the throat, can go to the eyes. Why not just practice this strike? Okay, strengthen your thumb, practice this strike, and what you're going to do is, first of all, you have 2 targets. There's more than 2 targets, but I'm showing 2 targets right now for the thumb. And second of all, you don't have to go hard, right? I mean, after all, you can just go boom, okay? Or you could just go boom. You don't have to go hard. But when adrenaline is flowing and you're trying to, survive or whatever is happening in your mind, and the other person might come hard at you, okay, their pressure versus your pressure, it can end up being harder than what you wanted it to be. Just like I said in the previous video, do not count on the self-defense situation to save you, okay? Because, again, you might prove that you got attacked, but then the judge would say, or the juries would say, well, he got attacked, but he didn't have to do that much. That was excessive force. So don't count on the fact that the other person is attacking you. And also sometimes you believe that the other person is clearly attacking you, but somebody else looking in the same situation would say, well, why don't you run? Why don't you hold for help? Why don't you do something else? Why did you do that? Why did you cause so much damage? Okay? So it's really, people are people, and judges are person, and juries are people, and everybody has their perspective. And again, there's politics, and there's different things that are happening, and you never know what the outcome is going to be. You do damage, you might be responsible for it. Most likely you will be.